Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time joining, welcome. If you're joining from a previous video on my channel or you are a previous subscriber, welcome back. Today I'm going to just go over a few things that I purchased over the weekend. I have been working on the key fobs. I have a whole bunch of them sewn. I just need to trim them and put the hardware on them, and this is the hardware that I use. So I've shown that in a previous video, and I hope to be ordering more of these soon. I just did place a huge order on the Temu website for some more key fob, or I'm sorry, the lanyard hardware, and I also ordered, this one's broken, but let me try to see if I got the other ones here. Okay, so these type I ordered 2 more packs of these, and let me open those and show you. So like this, I ordered 2 more packets of these, and there's 20 to a package. And so that will give me at least 40 of the lanyards. So I ordered those. Let me put that back up there. This one did come broke in the pack, so I'm not sure what happened. But I just kind of set it aside. I haven't really thrown it away yet. But in my last Temu haul, I actually ordered some needles also. And I got these for when I bury the threads in quilts, and they are let me go ahead and open them. I haven't even opened them yet. They are a self-threading type of needle, and get that out. See if I can show you. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to actually see. Maybe we will. I'll hold them up in just a moment. But they're a self-threading needle, and what they do is up here at the eye, they have a little opening where you just slot your thread into it and like click it into the needle. And they're really great for when you're doing a lot of sewing or burying threads in your quilt, where you're going to be changing your thread quite often. So you can kind of see this little opening right there. There you go. I think you can kind of see it a little better right there. And you just kind of click your thread into that and kind of pull it up into the eye area. And they're really great. I have an old pack of them, and I just wanted to get some extra ones because these come in, this one comes, I think there's 3 different sizes. Yeah, it says either 6 to 12 assorted self-threading needles, 3 different sizes. So so there's 4 of each one. So I really like these because they're just really convenient. And I wanted some new ones, but I couldn't find them at Walmart when I went last time. I don't know if I just kept overlooking them or what. So I'm really glad that I saw these on Temu and I went ahead and bought them. I made a big order on Temu yesterday, and they have already shipped. So I'm hoping that I get that stuff really soon. It's supposed to be here by the 16th. And I ordered, I believe it was 25 different items, and some of it is crafting supplies, and then some of it is jewelry. And I ordered like a knee brace for my husband, and I think I got some personal items that, some like bras or something like that. I really wanted to try them out to see what they were like. I've seen some of the other ladies on YouTube doing Temu hauls, and they've gotten plus size clothing, and I really wanted to check out their bras because bras can be really expensive. And so I just thought I'd check them out, see what happens. Anyway, so a little TMI there, sorry. Okay, so what I did is I went to Joann's and Hobby Lobby this weekend. And I really wanted some fabrics and things to work on the key fobs with, to do the lanyards. And usually when you do a key fob, they are 1 inch wide, and that works perfect for the hardware that I have. So that's those. And I knew I had a whole bunch of the fat quarters in my fabric stash, and I'd never used them. I don't know why. I've never used them. I've just kind of collected them. And I was going to make handbags and kind of like makeup bags and stuff with them, but they've just sat there. So I figured what I would do is I would go ahead and do key fobs with these. I don't know if I will use all of these, but I have some really pretty oranges. And so I have kind of like maybe kind of like a watercolor kind of looking orange. Kind of some floral with geometric pattern. Some dots and some kind of like larger, kind of like dot, mandala kind of thing, mandala. I have some really pretty pink floral. And I don't know if I'm going to use both of these, but I definitely will use one. So there's those. And these are 18 inches by 21 inches. They are fat quarters. So you can see the FQ. So I'm not sure how many 5-inch key fobs I will get out of these. I may make larger key fobs because since they are 18 by 21 inches, I'm going to see how much I can get out of them with the minimal cutting. So I just may make the key fobs 9 inches and then see how much I can maybe get 5 out of each one, because you're cutting your fabric for your key fobs. You're cutting it, the strip is however long you're going to do it by 4 inches wide. So I can get I think what 4 into 20 is what, 5? No, 4. Yeah, 20. So it's 21 inches. So I'll be able to get I guess 4 or 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 4, maybe 4 or 5. So we'll see how when I cut it to see what my measurements are going to be. So there's that fabric. There's this really pretty kind of leafed fabric, kind of tropical, I guess you could call that. So I have 2 of those, and then I have 4 of this kind of cream colored on kind of like a watermelon red color, and I'll probably just use maybe 1 or 2 of these. I have this blue one, and then I have excuse me, I have, my throat's growling, I just finished eating dinner. So I have this floral kind of color. Then I have this other blue, kind of tropical. And then I have a couple black ones. This one is just kind of like I don't know if you can kind of see that. There's that one. Then I just have 2 solid black ones. And then I kind of have this vine looking black. And then this gray. And I liked this when I first bought it. But I'm not really a huge fan of it anymore. So there's that. Okay, so those are, I'm hoping to use these for the key fobs. They are not large enough to do the lanyards with, because since they are only 21 inches, I would have to do more than 1 seam. And from everybody I've seen that makes the long lanyards, they recommend not making a lot of seams in them because they can get bulky. So what I thought I would do is I have some scrap fabrics. I was sent these by my mom, and these are right about, let's see, these are 4.5 inches wide, and I thought what I would do is I would maybe split them and cut down the length of them and make shoestring lanyards, because I have some really thin hardware, and let me show you that, and that way you can understand what I'm trying to describe. So when you make a lanyard, usually you're going to use, there's a lot of people online that are using the, like I showed you with this one. So this is like almost, the outside diameter of this is 1 inch. Oh, kind of maybe 3/4 inch. So you would get a wider strip for a lanyard. But what I wanted to do is, I don't like all that bulk on my neck, and I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I just want a thin lanyard. And so I have these smaller hooks or smaller clips, and I've shown these in a couple videos previously, and I can't get that bag open. Okay, so you can see that they're a lot smaller, and these are about 1/2 inch, so I can get away with a 1/4 inch strip in these. So that's going to make what I call a shoestring lanyard, where they're thinner. And so there's those, and I will be able to add a small ring to them also. If anybody wanted to like attach a badge to them or anything like that, you'd also have like a small ring with them. But I thought with these strips I could cut them in half and make a small one. So what I did is I figured, well, since they sell the jelly rolls, it's pre-cut, so I don't have to worry about cutting any fabric. And I got these at Joann's this weekend, and they were on sale. I think these are considered a mini jelly roll, because there's only 20 strips to these. But you can see there, it says 20 strips, there's 5 designs, and there's 4 of each one. And I really liked this blue. It's got some nice different varieties in there, and I thought that would be really pretty. So then I thought, well, I want something a little more colorful for people that like more color. They're really cheerful. So I bought this one. And I think they've had this one in their stock for a while. You can see that it's like really, really kind of shedding on the sides. And this is another one that's 20 strips, 10 designs, and there's 2 of each one on here. So I can get quite a few lanyards out of these. I won't have to cut them. I'll just do the regular fold, and we'll use those. Okay, so then what I did is I decided to go to Hobby Lobby also. And, well, I forgot this one. This fat quarter is just a white on white. You can kind of see that design on there. And I'm not too thrilled about the idea of making a white key fob, but that was just in my stash. Okay, so I went ahead and went to Hobby Lobby also, because I knew that they were, from other people posting, that there are some things on clearance. So I went ahead and I was lucky to find some of the faux ribbon on clearance, and or the faux leather, and it's called faux leather wide ribbon. So, and this one is faux python wide ribbon, And you can see that it was originally $4.99 and I got it for $1.49. So I got that one. And then I got this kind of like, I don't know if you can kind of see the texture on that. I don't want to unwrap them yet because Luna really likes this stuff and she'll drag it all over the house. So this one was $5.99 and I got it for $1.49 also. And then I found, this is the one that I saw originally, and this was in the clearance when I looked on the Hobby Lobby app. And so I saw this one, and it's a really pretty holographic pink, and originally $4.99, and I got this one for $1.24. And these were the last three that I found in my store, so they might have been on clearance for quite a while. But I got those, and I do have several other rolls. I'm going to go ahead and show those to you. I got them a couple months ago, and let me show you those. I do have them in another haul, but so these I purchased at Hobby Lobby also, and it's a glitter holographic, and it's a smooth glitter. I didn't want the textured ones because if I was going to be doing machine embroidery on them, I don't want the chunky glitter because it's not going to show a lot of stitching. So there's that one. I actually got this one because on Etsy there are Harry Potter key fobs, and this is what they embroidered them on, is this silver holographic kind of glittery looking one. So I got that. And this one I actually, these I think were on sale for maybe 50% off when I bought them. So it was $5.99 originally, and I think I paid 50% off. So you can see Luna's little feet in there. She's laying on top of the machine here. You can see her little nose. So, and then I bought a just a kind of like a gray one. And I was thinking that maybe for maybe like men's keychains or the embroidered keychains that maybe had like a car or something like on there, it would look maybe like kind of chrome or something. So I got that. So those were from previous hauls, but I got those. And then quite a while back I had ordered these from Amazon, and it is a thin, you can see it's really thin. And I got them just to try. And these are basically if you're going to use a thick marine vinyl that you can embroider on top of this and use the marine vinyl as your backing. So, and it is kind of like a canvas back. And so these are just like a vinyl or faux leather. Then I got another silver, and it's kind of got the same backing on it. Let's see if I can open this a little here. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one, and you can kind of see it's got like it's like a canvas almost. So those would be really good, I think, to embroider on also, and then just to use the marine vinyl or the upholstery vinyl on the back. And I have smaller hardware to be able to, a lot of people when they make their snap tabs, they use the plastic snaps. And I'm telling you, I am not a fan of plastic snaps. So I have I actually bought leather rivets, and that's what these look like. And these are the little things so you can kind of grab them. But these are what the little leather rivets look like. And so, and then you've got your backing piece to it, and you crimp them together. That's what they look like. And then, so this is a 2-size one. You can see that these ones are a lot smaller. And these are 6mm. And the other ones are, I just put that in the wrong slot. There we go. So these are 6mm and 8mm. And I wanted the two different sizes just because I know I have different thicknesses of these. And I want them to crimp down well. So that's why I got the two different size ones. This one was really different. And I thought it was going to be more like a one like this. But this one is actually, I think this is almost like a heat transfer. But you can kind of see that it's really shiny on one side. And I think you can peel this off and it's sticky. I'm not sure. I haven't really done nothing with it yet because I'm a little kind of intimidated by it. But it's like a really kind of really pretty pearl shift, holographic shift. And there's that one. Okay, so let me get back to the other stuff. This back in here. So I also did buy, a while back, I also bought my other rivets. And let me try to get that, and I'll show you that. So this is the other rivet set that I bought. And it's got the actual tools in it. And you can see that it's got 4 different colors. You've got a gold, kind of like a bronze, silver, and then black. And these are also 2 different sizes, 6 and 8. And it's got the tools with it and kind of like the eyelet punch to those also. So those are for that. And then what I also purchased at Hobby Lobby was a fat quarter bundle. And there's 5. So 1, just kind of like buffalo, check. Kind of like the old pillow or the ticking. I think it was called ticking. And old pillows would look like this and old mattresses. And then there's a small, I don't know if that's called a houndstooth. Then a darker, let's see, a darker one of the stripe, and then kind of like a gray. And these are called homespun. And the original price was $9.99 and they were on clearance for $4.99. So I just bought one and I thought these would be okay for maybe like men's key fobs. I don't know if a lot of men really use key fobs, fabric key fobs especially, but you know, I thought I would have some kind of a little bit of variety for some men. So there's that. And then I purchased this one, this set. You've got your gauge ruler where you can slide the little orange thing. And I have another one of these. And that's what that looks like, where you can slide your gauge. And this is almost like I think it's called a seam ruler. It doesn't really say what they are, but it's actually you can slide this to set what your measurement's going to be. And then from this point to this point, that's what your measurement will be. And I really like these for checking seams, or if I'm drawing out patterns, I can actually set my measurement to exactly what I want it. But I bought the set again. This was $2.99. And so you get the ruler, you get a seam ripper. I'm sorry for the glare on that. And then you get the clippers. And this is what the clippers look like. I really like these. I wanted another one because I have one at each machine. So I have one here at the Pfaff machine here to the side. Then I have this one here off to the side on my Brother machine. And they're really easy to get up underneath the needle when I'm doing any embroidery or sewing, and I can just clip the thread tails or anything like that. But I really wanted another pair for when I start doing my English paper piecing. I can keep them in that sewing kit so that everything's all together. And some people use these for gauges also when you're doing knitting, to count like your threads per inch or your stitches per inch. So I have those. Okay, so then what I did is I purchased this great little storage case. And this was on sale for $8.99. And they had one that was flatter and a little less of the storage bins in here. So this is 13 by 9 inches by 8 by 8 inches by 3 by 9 inches. Okay, so I like that they have the side clips on them, and you can see that they clip really good. And so why I got this was because I wanted some, you can see that all the little trays come out. So I can use these trays if I have other little bins I can put them in. But what I wanted this for was because when I am doing my projects here at the machine, I'm able to put whatever I need in these. And I can use the top tray for scissors and the clippers, whatever I need. But I also thought that I could use this for my English paper piecing, that I can put my threads in here. I can put different little templates in here when, say I got my hexagons, my diamonds, whatever. I can have them all in there and everything would be organized together. And it would keep Luna out of it, because if I'm touching it, Luna wants to be involved in it. So they did have many other different ones. They had this one, but it didn't have this top in it, so it was a little flatter, and it was just the lid. So there's that one. They had like bins, you know, like your little fabric canvas bins that you can store like on shelves and things like that. They had a whole ones like that, but they were plastic, and I think they were 4 or 5 to a set. And so they had those. They had many different ones on sale. They had a huge case that had, I think, maybe 20 other little small thin cases in it. And that would also be really good if you're doing like large English paper piecing projects or anything like that. You can put many different colors into each little compartment and snap it closed so all your stuff stayed organized. So there's those. I may eventually get one of those. I think it was like $14.99. So there's some, and I really like the happy fun colors and stuff that they all come in. And so there's that. So hopefully my Temu order won't take too long to ship. I am hoping to get to the key fobs easy. You can, like I said, you could see Luna over here off to the side. You can see her little foot here, and she's biting my hand because she wants attention. She's really super clingy right now. We've had her for just over 2 years, and maybe a year and a half actually. And in that year and a half, today was the first time that she got sick. She threw up all over the floor. So I don't know if she got into something that upset her stomach. I'm not sure, but she's drinking a lot of water and everything today too. So I've been kind of just keeping an eye on her today. I was going to do some projects and kind of get going on a project. But with her being sick, I just kind of wanted to keep a closer eye on her. And tomorrow, I think I will go ahead and start working on the key fobs, or the, the lanyards. I also want to, oh gosh, this is so exciting to me. I have almost reached the 700 subscriber mark. And no, 600 subscriber mark. And yes, 600 subscribers. And that is like such a huge deal to me. I know to all these other big YouTubers, 600 does not seem like a lot. Let me actually check the list at what we are right now. Let's see. I am currently at 593 subscribers. You guys can see that right there. So 593. And I'm really excited about that. If you know anybody that is interested in sewing or machine embroidery or just some like little DIY projects, please tell them about my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, hit that little bell icon. That way you get notified when I have a new video up. And also, if you have any questions and you don't want to comment down below, if you have not seen the video where I did the machine embroidery fonts, this was a requested video, so I went ahead and did that. And this is my email address, jsandc18@gmail.com. And you can feel free to email me at this address if there are any ideas you would like me to try to work on. If you want to maybe collaborate with me, we can discuss that. Even if you would just like to gift me something, you can like message me or something like that. I'm going to try to figure out how I can share my YouTube list with anybody if they would like to maybe gift me an item so I can keep my projects going. These do get the fabric and things like that and the hardware and things like that, they do get expensive over time. And when I start selling my items, I will be able to kind of put that money back into the channel and everything to make more projects. But right now, buying supplies does get kind of tight. So if anybody would like to gift me anything, you can, at this time, you can email me at my email here at JSNC, so Jennifer Sewing and Creativity 18@gmail.com. And I am really hoping that tomorrow, like I said, I'll be able to start on the lanyards and get that video filmed for everybody. And hopefully that will be coming really soon. So if, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit that little bell, lets you get notified for when I do post. I try to post every 4 days. Sometimes it's every 5 days. It really depends on what is kind of going on in life. So, okay. So, I'll stop yammering now, and we will all see you in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.